Hey, we're getting close to closing time and we're almost to the finish line. We have successfully navigated all the negotiations in this transaction, and it's time for me to remind you about a few of the things that we're going to need to do next. Um, you need to make sure you've arranged for a mover. Uh, you're going to cancel your homeowner's insurance. You're going to cancel your utilities. Uh, it would be good to transfer the utilities to be maybe a day after closing so that they can come in and put it in their name at that time. Um, we're going to have a walkthrough a couple of days before closing by the buyers so that they'll have the opportunity to make sure that we've done all of the repairs that they asked for successfully and that they're satisfied with the condition of the home. Um, the lender has approved all their paperwork, hopefully, that last week, and they will be sending all that over to the title company, and the title company will prepare a seller's disclosure. And hopefully, if the lender is on time with getting all of his work done, and the title company will have all of the information that they need, this seller's disclosure will provide the information for both buyer and seller about what each party pays to be closed. Everybody has their own closing costs, and those closing costs are divided up by who owes what on the seller's disclosure. And this is the paperwork that you will be signing at the closing. So hopefully, if everything's done on time, we'll be able to see that at least a day or two before closing so that you'll be able to know for sure what it is that you're going to sign. You can sign remotely. You can sign in the office. The buyer and the seller will sign separately, so we'll be able to choose a time that works best for you. So you just let us all know what it is that you need, and we'll be sure to make that happen. I just want to remind you again what an honor and a privilege it has been for me, and a pleasure to work with you throughout this process. And I'm so excited to celebrate along with you at the closing for your goals to be met and your future home dreams to come true. I'm glad I had a part in that. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, and one last thing. I was talking about you signing a seller's disclosure. It's a closing disclosure that you're going to sign at the closing.